Risk assets like Bitcoin in turmoil as the global trade war escalates. And can Bybit pay off loans from its record $1.5 billion hack within a year? It's Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. I'm Christine Lee. This is CoinDesk Daily. The trade war is in full swing again, sending headwinds to risk assets like crypto. China announcing Tuesday a 15% tariff on U.S. imports of wheat, corn, cotton, and chicken, and an additional 10% tax on other meats, fruits, and vegetables, all set to take effect on March 10th. The move comes after U.S. President Donald Trump on Monday doubled the tariff on imports from China to 20%. The president also confirmed that 25% tariffs on goods from Mexico and Canada would come into effect on Tuesday, leading to broad-based risk-off sentiment in stocks and cryptocurrencies.
Friends, DeFi is having a moment. Uniswap Labs web app and wallet connect you to the excitement. Swapping and bridging are simple, low-cost, and lightning-fast across 13 chains, including Base, Arbitrum, and Unichain, the new Layer 2 network designed for DeFi. Thanks to deep liquidity on Uniswap Protocols, you get minimal price impact on every trade, now with even greater efficiency through Uniswap v4. Swap, send, on-ramp, off-ramp, and bridge into a bright future. Get started at uniswap.org.
Bybit will be able to pay back $1.5 billion in bridge loans within a year. That's according to an assessment by lenders who filled the gaping hole in funds stolen by North Korea's Lazarus group. In an interview with CoinDesk, Bybit head of institutional and derivatives Shunyet Jan explains how industry players were able to come to the rescue within hours of the brazen February hack.
Many of our peers were also very willing to lend us their assets, some of them without collateral, without interest, and just say, here it is, we trust you, we know. I think a lot of them did an assessment, say, okay, this amount of money is big, but Bybit could probably cover that in a year. And Bybit's going to be around for a long time. So, just for the safety of the industry and also for the regular liquidity of the markets, they thought this is something to do. So many of our peers, especially like MEXC, BitGet, and even Binance, Coinbase, a lot of the other leaders all reached out and said, hey, we could lend you assets if you need to. So we were able to actually get all those assets in within a few hours.
Did you say that you guys could make it back in a year?
I mean, that's someone else's assessment.
Wow.
I mean, that was actually on tape when another exchange made an assessment. They believe that we could make it back in a year. That's not my assessment, but
okay. Let's reasonably saying, how fast can you make it back, and how?
Well, no, I mean, most of our revenues are exchange trading revenues, right? Commissions paid by our customers.
Yeah, $1.5 billion in profit in a year.
I can't comment on that, but I think we're a pretty profitable exchange.
Finally, over 77% of funds stolen on Bybit remain traceable after being moved using privacy-focused ThorChain, while 20% have gone dark through XCH. The remaining have been frozen. CEO Ben Zhu posting on X, this and the coming week is critical for fundraising as the funds will start to clear at exchanges OTC and P2P, referring to the hackers' efforts of laundering the money and converting it to cash. Hackers converted 83% of the stolen ETH into BTC through ThorChain, which has processed 4.7 billion in swaps in the week ending March 2nd, the highest tally on record, according to data source DeFi Llama, making it over $5.5 million in fees from the illicit flows. For my full interview with Bybit, head on over to CoinDesk's YouTube at youtube.com/CoinDesk.